How about now? Can you?
How about now? Can you hear me now?
How about now? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me now? How about now, Daryl? All right, he can hear us now.
Yay!
Does it sound okay or? All right. Nick says yes.
Oh, there you go.
So I made Nick shirts.
Okay.
He's like, like last night text me.
He text you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Text me when he wants something.
Oh, same here.
Otherwise, he
Join
doesn't.
the club.
He
Yeah.
doesn't respond or
Yeah.
anything like that.
No. I texted him this morning, and I don't think I've gotten a response back.
So I think I kind of told you I was afraid they were going to come out like crap.
Yeah.
They came out like crap.
Did that? Why?
Because the way the logo is, it's got I couldn't get rid of the black background, and I told him that. And so now it's a black on black. So you figure that'd be all right. But the problem is that it's It's a different shade of black.
So
So it looks like somebody put stickers on his shirt.
Is that a different new? Is that a new
So-
movie? Different shade of black?
different shade of black.
I think so.
Huh?
Wow.
He's on it today.
Mm.
Different shade of
You're
black.
full of piss and vinegar, aren't you?
Yeah. I want to hear what's going on with the Boro.
I'll give him to you to take
Okay.
him home so you can stay.
That's fine.
I did seven of the t-shirts so far.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
but he wants all these other. He wants like this shirt, this isn't like, dude. How much money do you think I'm going to spend on this crap? You gave me some DVDs, for Christ's sake.
Oh, I'm telling you, you give him an inch.
He's a
he'll
wheeler
take
and
He
dealer.
will try to take a mile. Yep.
It's like, you know how much these
Mhm.
shirts are?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he'll try to do that.
So
He doesn't have a transparent logo.
no.
Mm.
No, I told him that yesterday. I said, "What'd you get?" I got off a $5. Well, there you go.
Mm.
So
You know,
what is it?
it's a logo. It's not something.
Yeah, yeah.
So how many DVDs does the T-shirt cost?
You don't even want to know.
I know
That's
they wheel,
good.
they wheel and deal DVDs.
probably
I have
got
Yeah,
no
but you know what? I
idea.
got to be honest. He comes up with. He gets things out of clean outs and stuff like that. Like he had one was a record stand. He gave it to me, which has been very helpful.
Oh.
He's really helped me a lot with my journey at the flea market. So I
I
can't
got
complain.
like
But you're
300
still not getting everything.
I got 300 CDs at home.
Okay.
You got CDs?
Yeah.
Do you want them?
Do you play them? Use them?
No, it just a lot of them are new age.
Mm.
Oh, you mean like Weather Report and
No,
the kind of like
No.
like jazzy kind of thing?
a lot of them are new age.
Yeah. Well, explain New Age, Paul,
New
for
Age
the
is-
people that don't know what New Age is.
Well, it's kind of like a very soft flute, guitar.
Oh, okay.
You know,
All right.
it's not.
Is it singing or all instrumental?
No, some singing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who the frick wants that?
Paul?
Apparently,
Yeah.
that's all you
But he
got.
said he doesn't listen
You
to
you you are a rocker for crying out
I
loud.
got
You
some
are-
home. I got them. Don't forget, this belongs to the Columbia Club.
Oh my gosh, remember
Oh,
Columbia?
yeah.
How much
Hey,
money
Court.
do you owe Columbia? Remember Columbia
yes.
back in the day?
Yeah.
1 cent.
You tape the penny
Yeah.
to the round part on the coupon.
Yeah.
You send it in. You
Uh-huh.
get like 12, 15 albums.
Yeah.
And then it's like, we're going to send you the selection of the month, which usually
Yeah.
sucks.
And then they bill you, you don't pay it, and you got all the free stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, but you got to send it back. If
Well,
you
you're
don't want,
supposed to.
you're supposed to.
I wonder why they went out of business.
Well, everybody was downloading free music.
That too.
Yeah, well, that was well before that.
Was, yeah.
That was
Yeah.
that was 70s and 80s, man. That
Yeah.
wasn't even available then.
I
Yeah.
remember as a kid, I would do that penny thing, and I didn't know what I was doing. I'd get all this free stuff.
Yeah.
I never sent them back or
Yeah,
paid anything.
Yeah, that was.
I'd get the bill in the mail and throw it out before my parents saw it. You know, like
yeah, you were like obligated to buy like
you're supposed to.
3
yeah.
or 4 albums
Yeah.
over a year or
Yeah.
2 or
Yep.
something like
Yep.
that.
Yeah.
Nobody did.
Yeah, clearly that didn't work out too
No.
well for them.
No.
That business model is
Not
not,
at all.
a success.
But even now, who's gonna buy it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who's gonna buy?
Well, yeah, not now.
But I shouldn't say that because vinyl is a thing.
Now it's back.
Vinyl is a thing.
Yeah,
so
it's back now.
yeah, I've seen
yeah,
that. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, my daughter started buying it. Actually, Ryan started collecting
Yeah.
vinyls too, and he plays them.
Yeah.
So yeah. So anyway, Nick gave me he cleaned down. He had a crap ton of Blu-rays.
Oh, cool.
So
Good.
um. so,
Actually,
yeah.
I just texted him this morning. I saw someone was texting, having a sale or something tomorrow with a bunch of like Xbox stuff and all that. So I screenshot it, sent it to him, and I
Yeah.
don't get responses.
No.
like, oh, thanks, mom, or no, nothing.
Yeah. No. He hasn't responded. No, he hasn't
Oh.
responded to anything else I've said.
But
He
did
got
he
the information
comment-
that he needed.
Didn't
So
he comment on here saying, yeah, he could hear you? So he's on his phone.
Yeah.
Little shit.
But what I'm saying is that he got the information he wanted. He's
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
He's outie.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. So, Paul, what's pissing you off about Griswold
What's
besides
pissing me
everything?
off? I'm not pissed off at Griswold.
Everything's great.
Things are great.
Things are great.
Well, what are you living in? What fantasy land you been living in? Huh? You've been at Disney too long. You've been going to the castle.
Yeah,
Well, everybody calls her the queen, so now all of a sudden,
that's true. Yeah,
so she's got this.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
I've
same.
been called worse.
Wow, Fantasyland, man.
So really, what's pissing you off about Google, Paul? How's
Not a
public
thing.
health and safety doing?
No. I see that they didn't change the ordinance at all.
No,
Stayed the same.
What
Haven't been
ordinance are we
following it.
talking about?
Well, Rich, I guess, sent a letter in.
Why
And
don't you move closer to the microphone? There you go.
He sent a letter in saying they weren't going to change it. And I guess they agreed.
so the board of selectmen wanted changes made to it.
Yeah, they wanted.
And the
Oh yeah,
ordinance
well,
committee said no, we're not.
no,
we're
we're not changing it. So I guess they just said okay.
Good.
So I guess
So moving forward with that.
no change.
Good. So that means it's moving forward, I guess.
Nothing's going to happen because they're going to do what they want anyway. You can do it. You can say you're going to do it, but it ain't going to happen.
Just a little prodding, and he's
They're
going to
going to
go.
do it
There you
anyway.
go.
That's it's just pet you on top of that. Nice kitty. Yeah.
Nice kitty.
And then they're going to stick around and do what they're wearing anyway. So what are you going to do? So why argue?
You had to get them going, didn't you?
Why argue?
Huh?
Had to get them going.
I know.
Why argue?
Why? Nick just sent me his logo again. Why?
I don't know.
Why? That's the problem. It's
Yeah, it's
I
black.
tried to remove the black background.
Yeah. You need that. You can, but there's an app you have to pay for to remove it.
Oh, I have Canva, and I have a
No, not
bunch of them.
Canva,
I've got
it's-
Affinity Photo, which was expensive, and
And it won't remove it. That's weird.
it does. But the way that this was created, it takes away.
The black inside.
Yeah, and it looks bad.
Oh, weird. I
Yeah.
told him I don't like that logo anyway. I don't know why he went with that one.
It should be on a transparent background.
hmm
So,
Yeah.
whatever schmuck did that for him,
He probably did it online or something.
he did on
Yeah.
Fiverr.
I don't even know what that is.
So Fiverr is a website that you can go to and find people that have a whole bunch of different skills. A lot of computer,
Graphic design.
graphic
type stuff.
design, copywriting.
Gotcha.
But they can be really, really expensive.
Yeah.
For what you want.
I had created logos for him, a bunch of them, like that I came up with, and he liked one of them. And then next thing I know, he's got trucks, and I'm like, "Why do you have trucks? You don't like that? It has nothing to do with what you're doing." But okay.
Yeah. So what this should be, honestly, is that the trucks, the moon should be in it, everything, and it should be clear,
Yep. In between, all the black should
transparent
be
out of there.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the problem.
Mm-hmm.
They're okay. I'm real skeptical anyway, and what stuff looks like,
Mm-hmm.
when I do this stuff. But they'll be fine. He'll be fine with them,
Mm-hmm. For what he's doing, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Daryl, when's the last day of the healthy computer before it goes belly up?
Oh yeah, that should be Monday, right? Monday
Is
or
he leaving?
Tuesday? Yeah.
Yes, he's
He
done.
found a job.
Yeah, he's
gonna
done.
work for another company.
Really?
He's out.
Closing up shop.
Wow.
He now lives in. He's a Jewett City resident now too.
Mhm.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
here closing up shop. Got a different job, repairing.
Are you coming over right
Not
now?
repairing.
He says, "Oh, I'm gonna come over."
Oh,
Well, then get your ass over here.
yeah. I think he's still doing like computer stuff, but like I forget what he said in his post. Was
Yeah.
he still
Well,
repairing them or
yeah.
building them or something? I can't remember now.
Yeah, a lot of people now, personal computers, a lot of people using their phones now.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And the laptops are so cheap. When they break down, you shit can them and you buy a new
Right,
one.
yeah,
Do you know how
it's
many
probably-
people I know? I'll say, "Well, can you do this shit?" Oh, I don't have a computer. I should do everything on my phone.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Especially the younger generation.
Yeah.
25 and under.
Oh, yeah.
It's like they're doing everything on their phone.
Mhm.
If they do anything at all on an iPad or a tablet, that's even stretching it. It's
Yeah.
everything is on their
And
phone.
There's really no
Yep.
need for them to have a computer,
No.
unless you have documents or something that you really need. You could do Google Docs on your phone, but that can get
Yeah.
a little cumbersome.
I get it.
The only thing I won't do on my phone is banking.
Mm.
I don't have any problem. I've never
No,
had any problem.
I don't like
Okay,
the-
don't, Paul.
I'm
All
just-
right. You do you, boo boo.
Jesus.
I just said I've never had any problem. No.
I don't think it was like that.
Greater's embellishment.
A little bit.
I
I can see you not wanting to do banking. It's risky.
want
for
somebody
sure.
to draw.
Because you
Yeah.
never. I think honestly, it's just a matter of time before someone gets your stuff. It's most likely.
I mean,
bound to happen
somebody
at some
just
point.
got my debit card.
Did they?
And I have a debit card that I keep like $50 in,
Mm-hmm.
and I use it if I go to a restaurant or I go someplace. I use that debit card rather than one from my checking account.
Mhm.
$50, huh?
Yeah.
Better be McDonald's because that's
And-
all you're going for $50.
And somebody
these
got
days.
it. Somebody was trying to charge $50 for the damn thing, and of course
good luck.
it was already like $30. So I failed. So they
I
had
had-
to cancel that one.
I had on my
So I
website.
wonder
On my
if they had a
website, right?
skimmer.
What, a skimmer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like lately, the skimmers have been a thing.
Well, what? But sometimes it's not even that. And what I had found out is that they have these, and they come from. Well, I had one that came from Australia.
Have one what?
What it was a bot,
Oh.
and they were basically they took the address, our old one, to North Main Street, right, and they put people's names on them,
Oh.
whatever, and then they just ran random card numbers, and it goes over and over, bang, 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 bang. Well, I had over 7,000 hits. Somebody trying to make a purchase.
Oh my god.
And what happens is they're waiting to see if a card hits.
Yeah. They're just like casting a wide net and
Exactly.
see what comes through.
Exactly. And that happened. Hey, look at this.
Wow.
Dr. Darrell.
Come on in.
It's such a long way to go.
Was
I know.
Right?
Let's go. You want to go that way?
Oh, okay, I'll go with Kathy.
Well, even,
How you doing?
Even more
Hey.
so. Even more so.
Here, I'll move over too.
There we go.
Is that good, Mike?
You're
Am I
good.
talking into the mic, Mike?
Well, the problem is, well, Paul, you got to go that way.
I know.
I know.
I know.
I know. Ha ha ha! You son of a bitch. No more, Paul. More.
You know, I got 2 words for you.
Yeah.
And it ain't Merry Christmas.
I love it.
Happy holidays.
You're right.
A little more.
Little more?
Yeah.
All right.
D money. Go ahead.
Okay.
No, Kathy, you're too far.
Oh,
Now you're in both
Jesus.
cameras.
I
Well,
screwed everything up
yeah,
this
you
morning.
did.
Oh, I just
Come
made it.
on.
Well, the problem
show.
is the Burns Agency logo is right in front of your face.
Make
Oh,
up,
that's fun.
make up your
Alright.
friggin' mind, will you?
I'm fine. I'm trying to showcase you, Paul. Trying to make you look like a
You can't do much.
damn celebrity.
I'm not far from being a celebrity. If I was a celebrity, I'd be an asshole.
Well, so you out of the mouths of babes. Anyway, so what's up?
What is up? So, yes, the healthy computer is now no more.
It's
It
done now.
Well, I have a couple more computers in there that I'm moving.
Just
but-
throw them out the window. And go, hey, screw
yeah,
you.
Unfortunately, I'm never going to get my deposit back for that place, so he can have whatever's in there.
Really?
Let's be honest.
Oh my God.
Don't tell Nick. He'll be over there going, "What can I take and sell?"
Yeah,
Well,
seriously.
Nick, there's going to be some junk for you.
Screw him. I'm going over there.
Oh, it's not going to be good junk.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, all the good junk's mine. So, yeah.
So the healthy computer is no longer healthy.
Yeah. After the family restructuring,
It's a good way of
Um,
putting it, I guess.
I guess I am now Jewett City's most eligible bachelor. So,
Uh huh.
Welcome to the. Everybody goes through every once in a while.
We should
Yeah.
do that.
Some people do it more than once, but
yeah, I did it twice. This
Twice?
is my second one.
I
yeah.
hope you learned your lesson.
No.
We did we did the geriatric dating game once
Oh, yeah.
when we were in the other Al Gear.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they did.
Did he find love?
Yes, he did.
apparently he's been with Gene for 7 years.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, we can always find somebody from one of the massage clubs.
we were.
There's a new
Yeah,
massage parlor. that
It's
opens.
legit.
I've heard that.
Yeah,
It is legit.
It is
Yeah.
legit.
How do you know?
I know.
You've been there?
No. No, I will not go to any massage place in Jewett City, unfortunately.
actually, the lady over here that's in the office next to me is very legit.
Well,
Right.
that was-
Tara.
Yeah, anything
Tara,
that
Tara.
says like parlor probably isn't where you want to go. Well, it might be, but not really.
It's unfortunate that legitimate ones take the hit on
Yeah.
the ones that are.
Yeah. So, rumor.
Yes, sir.
Ooh,
I
please
heard
share.
I heard a rumor, just like on whatever that show is. that my landlord is going to be taking the first floor on School Street and making those into apartments.
Yeah.
He wants to get it zoned.
He can't. Good luck.
Good.
What do you mean?
He on the School Street side, he was trying to take, since no businesses want to go over there, he wanted to take those and make them into apartments, 1-bedroom apartments. Like my shop would be a
Mhm.
1-bedroom apartment, the one next to me, and the business to the right of me that has closed would be one as well.
Oh,
So-
you have a rub down.
Yeah.
You come here. We good.
The good thing is at least I was doing
Hi-ya.
more business than they were. But well, I wasn't
Your
open
business was
24
all
hours.
backdoor, wasn't it?
Well, theirs was.
Yeah. It was run by it was run by Hong Kong Fooey, but
yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I mean, even if he tried, he'd have to go through zoning, and that would. I don't
Yeah.
see that happening.
Since I'm not saying any names, I would be very wary of the town doing any more projects if he's tied to them.
Yeah. No, I don't see a zoning change happening.
we're talking about an Italian dude.
No,
No.
he is a guy, just a guy,
just
or
a
a
guy.
girl. It could be anything.
He's an owner,
He's an owner.
Okay.
property owner.
I'm not slandering. It could be anything.
Okay.
I'm just saying that they should be a little worried
Quit being a
of people
puss.
that
Say
may.
it. Just say it.
No,
Don't be a puss.
I don't need to
Don't
be
be like
sued.
Paul. Just come out with it.
I don't need to be sued. You know.
Yeah, but they could sue him.
Yeah. Well, they could sue my business.
Yeah, they could.
That's
What
fine.
business, dude?
It's an LLC, so go ahead and sue it.
Yeah.
Have fun.
You get $7.
Right. Yeah, so the business closed because of the restructuring. And it also closed because I was on the verge of needing to hire somebody. I didn't want to do the books, the accounting, or anything else like that. I wanted to stick to just the repairs of
Mhm.
things. So I didn't want to hire somebody and then be responsible for providing them with medical, hourly pay, and everything else when I'm absolutely terrible at the accounting side of the shop, which became evident when I was handing the books over to my lawyer. So that was very eye-opening. And I'm very excited for the next move that I'm going to. I feel bad for all the people that I'm leaving behind because there are some good repair people around, and there are some not so good repair people around. And I'm just hoping that everything works out for them.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Well,
And I did refer some people as well. No, I'm not doing any business on the side, not for my business clients or anything else, because my new job is going to be melting my brain. And I'm not going to be focusing on the technology side of computers anymore. So my expertise in that is going to slowly go away. And I just don't want to focus on that.
So
It's-
what will you be doing in the new job?
I'll be an electronics repair technician 3.
Okay.
So I'll be fixing pretty intricate parts and soldering and all sorts of things that I have to learn about. So
mhm.
Cool.
I really like doing that part of my job. Whenever I can take out the soldering iron and
Yeah.
go mess around, I really like that. So
I understand what you're talking about. How you said your expertise will be going away,
Mhm.
because when I worked for Verizon, for the longest time, people would say to me, "Tell me about this. Tell me, oh, is this phone a good deal, or
Mhm.
what about this thing? Blah 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 blah."
yeah, after a month of
And
not
then-
doing it,
You're out of it.
I'm out of it.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was a couple of years because I kind of kept up with it, but then after that, now people ask me, "Hey, what's it?" I don't freaking know.
Yeah.
I haven't done that in a long time, so I have no idea.
Mhm.
I have no idea.
Yep.
So the healthy computer has gone paws up,
Got
Close
sick.
up.
He got sick.
Bye bye.
Got sick and died.
Mhm.
sick
Yeah.
and died.
Oh no, too bad. I'm really upset about it. As you can tell.
I can see.
Yeah, because
I
for
can
once
see.
in my life, I'm now going to be getting a normal paycheck. I'm getting benefits. I'm getting
Mhm.
Yeah.
the stuff that I couldn't
The
provide from the
stress,
shop.
right?
Yeah,
That, like it's a little bit of stress taken off.
yeah.
Welcome to the real world.
Yeah. And then I can hate this job that I'm going to go to for the rest of my life.
Right.
And
Yes.
it'll
be
be
getting
okay.
paid
Yeah,
for
but you
it.
don't know.
It'll be okay,
You don't
yeah.
know that this is going to be for the rest of your life. I mean, another door may open and you may end up doing
I
something
hope
else.
not. I'm tired of walking through doors.
Well,
Just give me a chair in the room I'm in. I don't
You'll deal
want
with it.
yeah.
perhaps, but you know what I mean? I mean, you may say that and in 3 years, you're like, I really want to make chicken stuff at Chick-fil-A.
I
You
want
know?
to take over Paul's cat rescue. That's my dream.
There you go.
Yeah.
They're looking,
Actually, he really does enjoy cats.
I do.
So
they're
I
looking
do.
for somebody. They need to have somebody take that thing over
Oh.
because the women that are old that are running it now are fairly old.
Do they have somebody to do the books?
Yeah, they do.
You don't
Oh,
wanna do
okay.
that.
Yeah, they have.
I just want to pet the cats. That's all I want to do.
They,
That's
they
it.
have an accountant.
oh, speaking of cats,
Yeah.
so I mean, we have. Well, Samantha has her cat that she brought home one day and said, "Yep, we have a cat." It's like not like I had anything to say about it, right? What am I going to do? Then all of a sudden, like last year, maybe earlier this year, we have a beautiful cat. That it's really really nice. Owner needs to rehome it. Blah 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 blah. Oh, look at it. Oh, okay, that's Maxie. So, and I don't like the name.
You don't like Maxie?
No, I think Maxie Pad. Every time I see this
Well,
freaking thing.
now, yeah, I can
Yeah.
see. Yeah.
Now
You
it's
know-
ruined.
Yep. Mhm. Yeah.
And she's super observant. So I
Come up with a nickname for it that you call it.
Max, but it's
No, come up
it's
with
a
a different name. You be creative.
shithead.
There you go. Whatever works for you.
Let's call a cat.
I,
Cat.
Kitty. Come here, Kitty.
I do. Well, I look at the dogs and go, "Hello, dogs.
Yeah.
Hello, dogs." They look at me like, "What the?"
Mhm.
I just gotta. Oh, Erica said Control Alt Delete.
I'll bring up your task
that-
manager.
Control, maybe that's what she's saying.
Oh,
that's what's
okay, all right.
happening
Yeah,
without the
you're
computer.
shutting me down.
Control.
So last night, I went to bed
He is ADHD this morning.
and I woke.
Yeah.
Well, woke up. I'm still on the cat thing.
Oh, okay.
Still on the cat thing.
Okay.
Follow the story.
I'm
Just the
trying.
story. We
We're
just
all trying.
Taking them long enough. Are you writing a book?
Freaking love him.
you're an asshole.
That's why I'm a celebrity.
So I woke up and for some reason, and it never happens to me, but I was incredibly hungry at 2:00 in the morning.
Not the cat.
I hate
No, they're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. No, what's that?
You have stir fry.
101 ways to walk your dog. So I made a sandwich. No, I made two.
You
So
did say this was about a cat, right?
I did say this,
Okay.
Yeah.
but all of a sudden we're talking about food again.
Maybe you
So I'm
use
sitting
cats up.
I'm sitting down at the couch, right? And then all of a sudden, I look over towards Samantha's door to her bedroom. And there's a cat. And I don't know who this cat is.
Unknown cat
It's an unknown cat.
in your house.
Yes. And it's big. It's a big cat.
That's what they call extra maxi.
It's super
Overnight.
super absorbent, Maxie. And I'm like, and then the cat just kind of walks his way right by me, looks up and goes, "What's up?" Just keeps on going. And then goes over to Sam's cat, Simba, the orange cat, who's a real asshole. And they just like, they're nose to nose. And all of a sudden,
Oh my god.
one walks away. So I'm like, who the frick's bringing home another cat? You know what? I'm going to turn off the frickin' internet and say, what happened? I didn't know I had to alert you. I don't have to tell you. What? You can bring in more livestock, into the house. But no, if I don't say anything,
Did Melissa know there was a new cat in the house?
Melissa doesn't say anything to me.
But did she didn't know? Like
Don't know. She probably does. and she probably didn't say anything to me.
Probably been
Thinking,
there a week. Did you even see it?
you know, I'm like, like, why do we have a freaking third cat around here?
Yeah.
We're trying to diminish the amount of pets that we have. No, now it's like we're going to an auction and getting more cats.
Mhm.
You don't have like a cat door or doggy door.
I want Samantha to go get her own apartment and have 30 freaking cats. Because I'm swear to God,
But what fun would that be for you guys?
no, you forgot that. Get her own apartment. That was the key. And have 30 freaking cats.
Most apartments don't allow cats.
Huh?
Most apartments don't allow cats.
Oh, they'll come up with the deposit money.
But some of them don't allow them at all.
Yeah, I know.
There's a spot next to me that's yeah. She wants to have 30 cats. That's fine.
Just move right in.
Yeah,
They
move
were
right
already there.
If you have a dog, even better, because I can't have a dog because my schedule doesn't allow one. But if you have a dog, then
Yeah,
that's
too.
fine, and I can take it for walks and stuff.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. That works.
So now we have an extra cat. And I don't know where the fuck it came from.
Do you know its name?
No. How would I know its name? I didn't.
I don't know. Maybe you'd ask. I don't know.
It's,
Didn't he say it?
no.
Oh, okay. Doesn't talk?
He didn't introduce
No.
himself.
Spell
No.
it
How
Hector.
kind of cats do you have?
Yeah, come up with your own name for it.
It looks
Just
like a
start-
Hector.
Just call it whatever. Come up with your own name and just start calling it that.
Yeah, I can imagine what
I like
it's.
Hector.
God.
Hector works.
Hector.
Hey,
Oh, by the way-
Stanley, come here.
Hey, Raj. Oh, Pepe Thibodeau wanted to tell you that. He goes, they did the same thing many years ago, did PC repair for years, and decided to get out and go to DevOps.
Yep.
And what's that?
Development operations.
Development operations. Okay. So happy to not get calls from everyone asking to fix their stuff anymore, but that took a long time to stop. So what I'm thinking he's saying here is that you're going to continue to get calls. So change
That's
your
fine.
change
Call
your
me.
freaking number.
Call me. That's
He's
fine.
going to say, nope.
Here's the thing. Customer service, I'm really great at when I'm at a job. Customer service when I'm at home, not so good.
Totally different.
Totally different. If I don't know the number, I'm not answering.
You did put out on your Facebook post though, like you did recommend other places
Yes.
for people to go
Yep.
and you know all
Dragon
that,
Computers,
Anyway.
Help Desk Express, all those guys. They're
Mhm.
they're very good. So there's some good people around and all that. So
And let's hope they support local.
yeah,
So, if they are
Yeah.
local.
some of them are not local.
Oh,
So
Hmm.
like I know Nicole Dragon, she does Danielson Plainfield area, but she doesn't do the Jewett City area.
well, then it's kind of fruitless for you to give their phone number out then.
They wanted
They don't-
recommendations. I just recommended who's good. She's good.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Figure it out.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know
There's
what
only
to tell
so
you.
much you can do for other people.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many videos out there today. You can almost fix it up
YouTube.
yourself.
Yeah.
If you have the
I
patience
mean, I've
for
changed
it.
motherboards on my end, and I've changed drives. You know,
See, I don't
they're
have
not
the
that hard.
patience. Don't have the patience for it. I'd rather just be like here.
A lot of it's just plug and play.
Mhm.
Just plug it in, like if you're putting it like a drive in or something like that. You
That's
remember
pretty simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Everybody can do it. It's super easy.
it really is. I mean,
Yeah,
you
if
put
you-
it in like a 3.5-inch drive.
If you're no 2.5 maybe now. 3.5s are gone.
2.5 is easy. I didn't even know that was even a thing.
Yeah, 2.5 is like an SSD size drive, like a laptop
Oh.
drive. You put those in desktops and everything now. So
That's all they're selling now, right? There's the high electronic ones now.
yeah.
Yeah.
You have NVMe's, which
Yeah.
are
Yeah, whatever.
look like RAM sticks.
Yeah.
RAM sticks.
Yeah.
Totally lost.
Yeah, it's really something that would be intriguing.
Oh,
Just
that's-
drops your key.
Well, that's actually a SIM card
Yeah.
pusher.
Yeah. See, you got technology everywhere. Mike.
I know it.
So, what about Jewett City?
So well, can I bring something up that I just found on Facebook a little while ago?
Oh, Facebook, and it must be true.
And it was not on any Griswold pages. It
Okay.
was on the Lisbon page. So
Uh-oh.
so for those who don't live around here, the town next door, they built like a little plaza. It's going to be like
Yeah.
a medical center, a Starbucks,
Yep.
whatever. And it's on a main road across from another major like.
Is there a car accident
shopping-
already?
Not yet. Another major shopping center. A lot of traffic, accidents, all of that. And people were concerned taking a left out of there was going to be a nightmare. So they put
Yeah.
up in the middle of the main road like a curbing. So you
That should have
take a
been there
left.
all along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can't take a left out of the new plaza.
Yeah.
This morning, a garbage truck pulling out of the new one turned left into oncoming traffic to get around the island that they put up. So instead
Wow.
of just taking a right and going around, they took a left, went against oncoming traffic to get on the other side to get
So holy
to bypass
cow!
the
Wow.
the curbing that they put up in the middle of the main road.
Well, how many people do you think are going to whip a Yui at
Oh,
the
they're
left?
all going to be doing that.
They're going to go into the
Mhm.
left lane, like you're going to go into Walmart
And
to
they're
go to
gonna
Home
just turn
Depot
around. Yep.
and just go around.
Mhm.
I really think Lisbon needs to think about a roundabout. I think that would solve the problem.
Shut your pie
Yep.
hole.
Roundabout. Just go
Absolutely
right down,
no.
go past Lowe's.
Have you seen
Then you
Rhonda?
have the one that goes down to like what, Mel Road or something like that.
Yeah.
And then goes to Walmart
Ick.
and then goes to
Ick.
395 and you just do a
Ick.
little roundabout.
What the hell? We live in Australia? We
Yep.
gotta have a freaking roundabout?
Have you seen the TikTok?
We could be the first one.
Have you seen the TikTok for Rhonda the roundabout? They put a new roundabout in some state. I forget what state it is, and people were like making fun of it, and it was just a nightmare. But so people were doing laps around the roundabout when it opened to see who could do this the most. Like they were counting how many laps, and they'd be like, and they had a camera, like there's like a traffic camera up, and they call it Rhonda the roundabout, and it has its own TikTok page. And people just go
God.
and they just laugh it. They go round and round and round.
What I want to, I'm just waiting for the accidents to happen.
Oh,
It's going to be
happen.
it's going to be
They're gonna
horrible. What they should do is put Jersey barriers up in the middle of that island too, because I'm going to take my Jeep over it.
Yeah.
Just drive right over
People
it.
aren't going to notice it, I don't think, right away
I'm
until it's too
Well,
late.
there should have been-
notice it and I'm going to
You're
go
just
over
going to
it.
person.
Well, Melissa and I was over.
But that should have been there right along.
I agree.
Yeah.
But it
Yes.
should have been extended
Yes.
all the way
Yes.
down.
Yeah, it should have been
It's
there
only
right
a
along.
little bit past that entrance to the new
Yeah.
plaza.
Yeah, we drove by it the other day and we went, hey, that's new.
Yeah. Mhm.
So
So we'll see.
no, there's no light there, right? There's going to be no
No.
light. It's so you can
Because
only turn right out of that
You're
plaza.
supposed to only turn right, but if you need to take a left, what is that? Peaches?
Yeah.
If you need to turn right, if you need to turn left,
You gotta go over
I
two
can
lanes.
See, right, I can see that you read that too, and doing a U-turn or there's people. It's going to be.
Yeah.
I
I don't need-
We already have dump trucks.
I don't
going
need a
against traffic.
Starbucks coffee that bad. I'll just go to Target.
Oh, God, no. If I want burnt coffee, I'll burn it at my house.
Yeah, no kidding.
That intersection even before where the Dunkin' Donuts before the bridge,
Yeah.
just
yes,
driving
that's
through
bad.
that is
Mhm.
is terrible
If you're
enough.
trying to take a left out of the Henny Penny,
Yep.
to-
Or left at
the other one.
the supermarket
Mhm.
up there.
I'd have thought there would have been more thought that went into that.
Are you kidding?
I think they put the.
Are you
Really, Mike?
kidding?
I think they put that barrier in there thinking that would deter, but you have
Yeah.
a garbage truck literally taking a left against traffic.
Yeah.
Because honestly, what are your options there? If you really need to go left to get on the highway,
Mhm.
how are you supposed to go? How are you supposed to
Yeah.
get over there? There's no U-turns, or you're going
Right.
to have to go up into the plaza
Roundabout.
and will you zip it?
The Lisbon roundabout.
No.
A roundabout.
We could put a nice fountain in the middle of it.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Oh, yeah.
It would be really nice.
Yeah. You know how quick it'll be before we can take bets on who's going to knock that over.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, within a week and a half, that thing, kind of like the light poles in Jewett City.
There was a time we had a roundabout when I worked in New London, and it was a fountain in the middle. Somebody had put a bunch of blue dye in it, so it was like blue.
Yep.
It was like. So we came into work one day, and there's all this blue water flying everywhere. We're like, what the hell? And then another day, somebody had put bubbles in there, and there were bubbles all over in the roundabout. And
That's
it was-
awesome.
It was oh my god,
That's great.
It was funny.
Now, are you working like is it a first shift job?
First shit job.
Yeah.
Yes.
First shit job.
No, I've had other shit jobs.
Yeah. I would be 7 to 3.
7 to 3.
That's not bad.
So, well, it's 45 minutes away from my house. I'll be out the door at 6 o'clock.
Yeah,
Be good.
that part kind of
Yeah.
sucks.
So you'll have the weekends off and everything.
Yeah, I got holidays off too.
Wow.
It's like, what? What am I gonna do?
Wow.
All this free time.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You'll be swiping on dating sites, right?
Oh yeah.
With all your free time.
Swipe right, swipe right, swipe right. Yeah, now they have these dating. So they have one that says where women reach out first. I don't even know which one it is, but
Bumble.
Yeah.
I think does.
Oh boy, look at that! She knows in a hurry, doesn't she? Yeah, look at
Oh.
Paul.
I'm a girl. I know how they.
No, but you knew the exact one.
because I used to be on them. I know how they work.
Beware of the picture.
I,
Catfish.
Hey, I could be like normal now. If it has an apple, you gotta look for the banana, right?
I guess so.
Wait a minute, what?
The Adam's apple, you gotta look for the banana.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm like,
There you go, Paul. How you like that one?
You know, dating's
you
a
said
fruit
apple,
salad.
And my first thought was
No.
Apple, like phone apple.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
banana. I'm like,
Yeah, I caught it
I was so awful.
Yeah,
that
I
one.
caught it when you said the banana.
So we went to go see Boy George.
Phones.
We went to see Boy George a couple of weeks ago.
Speaking of apples and bananas.
Yeah. And there were a lot of musicians that I didn't know, you know, that were in the band. You know, a lot of times I know who the backup singers are because, you know, they came from somewhere else or
Mhm.
whatever. So like one of his backup singers was on the Voice UK, and Boy George was his coach,
Mhm.
actually, whatever. So I don't know who the girl was, but there was a guitarist she was amazing. I mean, she could shred. I mean, she could go. And I looked over. I said to my friend Lisa, who was there, and I said, look at that. She goes, I mean, it's not often you see a hot chick playing guitar like that. She just goes,
Not a
Oh.
chick.
I don't want, not a chick.
Gotcha.
It doesn't matter, but it was just you don't find, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, back in the day, those Hanson chicks were pretty hot too.
Oh my god, that's funny. Bop.
Those Hanson chicks. You watch Masked Singer at all?
No.
Okay. Well, there goes that part of the conversation.
Oh wait, yes, I watch it all the time. It's like one of my favorites.
No, there were three of the Buffaloes that were on there.
They were pretty good.
Yeah, they were. Who did you think they were?
I don't know.
My first guess, honestly, was the Jonas Brothers.
Could be.
Yeah,
Good point.
and
But
then-
they didn't even mention them at all.
no. Well, actually, yeah. One guy said I was going down the Joe Bro
Oh,
thing,
gotcha.
which is Jonas Brothers.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, but maybe it's the other three singers
they
from
did sound good.
98 Degrees.
Yeah, they did sound really good.
So, because Nick Lachey was there.
Yeah.
Got to watch it. Then they had one. They had one costume. It was the leaf sheep.
That's a real thing.
I know.
Leaf sheep.
Leaf sheep.
Yeah.
Tell us what a leaf sheep is, Paul.
Something that lives underwater, right? I did. Jenny was.
I didn't look it up.
No, Jenny looked it up, and I think it's like something that lives down in the bottom of the ocean. It's actually like a plant or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
So a leaf comes from a tree,
Yeah.
and a sheep is a sheep, but it's supposed to live underwater.
Yeah.
Or it's fluffy.
So who came up with that name? No, this looks like a leaf sheep.
Leaf sheep sea slug.
And it actually,
I feel like I would
did
I
look
would
pretty
be
close to
leery
it
of
too.
Googling
It's a
leaf
plant.
sheep.
Yeah,
I don't
it's a
know.
plant.
Nowadays, I just feel like that's something you'd find on like Urban Dictionary.
I'm looking at it. It looks like a freaking sheep.
See, I told you it'd be fluffy.
Oh,
It's a fluffy leaf.
Yeah.
we
And
should
anyway,
see
the costume was because it was obviously remote control because it was
a wheelchair.
moving around.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's like a remote control wheelchair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It was
Yeah.
Troy Aikman. No, it was
Trey Atkins.
no, it was no.
Troy, like the football player.
No.
Yes, it was
From
a
no,
football.
from the Denver
From
from the
Dimes.
From the Cowboys.
from no, not the Denver Cowboys.
Not the Denver Cowboys. From the Dallas Cowboys.
No.
Troy Aikman.
No, it wasn't
Oh.
Troy Aikman. It was
Okay, I don't know
that's
what you're
what that was
talking
one of the guesses, and we actually thought it was John Elway.
That's right, John.
Who's that?
He's from the Colorado Cowboys.
He's
Yeah.
he's
Was
a
he,
football
He
player.
was Denver, right?
Yeah,
He's
from
a
the
football
Dallas
player?
Broncos.
Okay.
Yeah, Dallas Broncos.
Dallas Broncos.
Tell Kathy,
Yeah.
let her go with it.
Whatever.
The New York Chickens.
Hey,
It is a
that
thing. The
reminds
leaf
me
sheep.
of the not the of the sea unicorns.
Yeah.
I have an idea for the
Uh-oh.
general manager.
Okay.
Why don't they put a team together like the Savannah Bananas and do that? Get into that league.
Yeah,
That
they,
has such a following.
yeah, they only
Have you
play
ever
like
seen
two other teams, right?
Right now, I think
Yeah.
they're trying to grow
Yeah.
the
They play the
league.
party
It's-
animals.
But
and,
yeah, but
It's-
it's so much fun.
It's
Yeah.
but you know what it is. It's a show.
It's like
It
it's
is
like
a-
the basketball. It's like the Harlem Globetrotters, but for
Yeah.
baseball. But it's hysterical though.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to fill that stadium? Get in that league. I tell you right now.
Yeah.
I've been on a
They've-
waiting list for tickets for 2 years to try to get to one of those games.
They could be the Adams Apples.
They could be. They could be the Adams Apples.
It's just Savannah Bananas.
That
Oh,
was good.
Lee, if you're watching this, take
The
notes.
Adams Apples. That's great. Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God,
I'm gonna
I freaking
clip
love
that
it.
and I'm gonna send it to Lee over at the Sea Unicorns. Oh
I don't,
boy.
it came to me the other night, and I'm like, oh my God, they should do that because we don't have that up here.
Yeah.
It would be cool. It'd be something totally new that nobody in the Northeast or anybody up here has.
Yep.
It would fill Dodge Stadium. I mean, they could still do the same league they have, but let's add something like that.
Yeah.
It's entertaining. Kids would love it.
Let's do it.
You know,
I'm 100% behind it.
I thank you. I thought it was a great idea. If I do say
It is
so
a good
myself.
idea.
Yeah.
Right on.
Paul
Right
will
on,
back
bro.
it. We'll be the financial backers. I get $10.
Monarski can sponsor them.
Yeah.
This Paul Lash moment brought to you by Malox.
I think it's a great idea.
I do too. Seriously. I
Savannah
think it's a good
Bananas would.
Yeah.
I mean, that type of.
Yeah.
He'd be looking for overflow parking every single.
You'd have to find a lot. You'd have to find performers
Yeah.
that could do that.
I don't
A
think
lot of-
he would. I don't think that'd be difficult.
really to do
From-
backflips
Yes,
and
from what I've seen with the Savannah Bananas, they turn away so many players. It's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
you have
Yeah.
to find an umpire that can twerk.
Yeah.
That's easy enough.
There's so many wacky people out there. They wouldn't have any.
You
trouble.
say that. I bet you can't twerk.
I'm not going to prove it.
I'm not asking you to.
What's the follow up?
I'm not asking you to. I'm saying, but I bet you. It's just one of those things. You say, "Oh, it can't be that hard." And you're thinking, I'm thinking. I bet you don't even know. I bet you can't even. Look at her. Look at her. She knows. She can't twerk. It's so damn easy. Telling her, look, Paul Ash is actually thinking this is funny.
Paul could twerk. It's not that funny.
I've seen Daryl twerk.
Why not?
Why not?
It's going to be a lot of twerking.
Yeah.
It's going to be on his Facebook
Um,
page.
But that's what's the funny part, though. If you get like an umpire, like some older guy out there trying to twerk, that's the funny part. Like
Flash.
that's what people like. That's entertaining. It's silly. It's funny. Kids would find it funny. You know, it's just. I think it's a great idea,
That's right.
and I won't even take any of the like proceeds for the idea.
You should. You should. This could be major.
You could do, Paul. You could do this whole thing. It'd be really kind of funny, right? A batter comes up, you'd be mic'd up, and go, "Hey, hold on a minute. I got a prostate thing. I got to go to the bathroom." Right? And you go, "Hold on, right back." Then you take your teeth out and say, "Here, hold this," and walk away.
Well, they'll come out and they'll like go to sweep the plate, clean the plate, and they start like,
That's
doing
what he
their-
does.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what he
great.
does.
It's hysterical.
Yeah, it's
But
funny.
It's like for anyone who doesn't know, it's like the Harlem Globetrotters for baseball.
If you get the ESPN, the Ocho, they're usually on that on Saturdays.
Are they?
Yep.
I just said.
Is that really a thing? The
Yes, it is.
Ocho?
It's one of my favorite things to watch because you can watch dodgeball. Then they have slippery stairs. It's fantastic. It's fantastic.
Slippery
Yeah,
stairs.
they have like these inflatable stairs, and they cover them with like this like oil or something, and then they have to run up the stairs, and yeah, it's good
What
stuff.
was that?
Very
show?
educational.
What was the show where it was like a bunch of like Asian people that would
Yes.
go and they would they would talk
Yeah,
about, and it was freaking hysterical.
the announcer was Guy Ledouche.
Yeah, oh my god, it was so funny, and it wasn't even so much like what they were doing; it was the announcing over it that
Yeah.
was crap. Oh my god, it was so funny.
It was great.
I forget the name of it, but it was good.
Yep, they had like all these like obstacles they'd have to
Yes.
go through, and they were brutal to the contestants. Brutal. You're like, is that guy dead?
It was funny.
Have you ever seen the?
Wipeout? Was it Wipeout?
Yes, Wipeout.
Yeah.
Yep,
I didn't know ESPN the Ocho was actually a real thing.
sure is. Yep, it's on Saturdays. It's on one of the 8 ESPN channels that I get, and it's the only one I watch. Yeah.
I have to look it up now.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
Yep.
Have you seen the guy that does all these? They're fake videos for different sports. Is Scott Sandberg or something like that? He does one for soccer, then he does one for volleyball, and he just gets the crap kicked out of himself.
Oh,
Let's end the
Don't know that one.
crickets.
Yeah,
No.
don't know that
Hold
one.
on. We're going to end the show on this
Is
note.
anybody online now? Do we have any comments? Anybody watching?
Nah, nobody gives a crap.
Nobody comments.
No,
This is why I want to kill the show off. Because I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, as soon as I came in,
This
I was
is
like,
why, because it's like, why do we even do this? But
maybe we should have stunts.
I think we should put a pool together and make bets on when the first accident happens on 12 in front of the
oh
new
great.
plaza.
I'm gonna go today.
Somebody said, well, I guess the new coffee place there opened up this morning at 5. Today was your opening day.
Oh,
so they were
God.
like, by noon, there'll be an accident.
I didn't know it was already open.
It's open today. That's what they posted.
Is the healthcare place open yet?
I don't think so.
They're gonna need it.
Yeah, well, that's what they said. They said,
Look up Scott Sterling on YouTube.
YouTube.
And then look up volleyball. But turn the volume down if you look at it because
Scott Sterling.
because I'm going to go ahead and play this. This is the funniest shit of all time. It really,
What soccer, volleyball, baseball, what was it? Soccer, volleyball.
do the
baseball.
volleyball one. That's the one I'm going to play here for.
Men's volleyball championships between Yale and North Carolina.
If you're just joining us, it has been a roller coaster of an evening. Both teams now
There it
tied
is.
at 2 sets apiece. The
You
winner
can
of this
see it?
final set will be the
got
national
it.
champions.
North Carolina
Scott
leading by
Sterling
1.
is
Yale
like,
and their team
like-
captain Scott Sterling.
Love that
The
man.
Don't we all?
anti-athlete.
Trying desperately to hold them here, or it's all over.
Match point for the Tar Heels. Jones preparing for what may be the last serve of his college career.
And here we go.
Excellent serve.
Thompson setting up. Here comes the spike.
Yale has to stop this return or else. Oh, deflected! Right into Scott Sterling's face.
And Yale ties it up.
Unbelievable!
Buckle
Why?
up,
Watch it
ladies
into
and
his
gentlemen,
face.
because Scott Sterling's face has entered the building.
Take a gander at this replay.
The angle at which Sterling deflects the ball off his skull is nothing short of perfection.
Like watching Da Vinci paint with his face.
Yale
Yeah.
now on the prowl to take the lead.
And Carolina setting up what is bound to be a devastating return. And here it comes.
Oh,
nearly.
Sterling makes another tremendous save.
And North Carolina's wasting no mother of pearl.
Sterling scores.
Welcome to the heavyweight bout between Sterling's face and everything else.
He looks as though he could be praying.
The peaceful visage of head drama.
We are all witnesses.
Testify.
Let us feast on the sweet nectar of instant replay.
Wonderful save here, just complete
The
sacrifice.
ball flies right past the blockers, into Sterling's
actually
awaiting
saw- I
face,
watched the
back
video
over
on
the
how
net,
this
and then
was
right
done.
back to Sterling's face like an obese homie pigeon.
That man will
Genius,
leave this
it
court
really is
today
very
knowing he
exactly
gave
done.
everything he could. If he leaves it all.
The
Comedy
crowd
skit,
is now on their
basically.
feet.
Like mythical Atlas who bore the weight of the world
Studio
upon his back, so too
Oh,
has
I know,
Scott Sterling
I
bore
know.
this team
He
upon
really
his
was
face.
whacked.
Yale has come back from the brink and is looking to put this one into the history books.
The awful
Point for
one's
Yale.
coming up.
Carolina finally pushed one through Sterling. Brown Sterling!
Did you see that?
Here comes a spike straight to the man!
The myth! The legend!
His teammates help him to his feet. No! They raise him heavenward!
He ascended through the air like a defensive angel!
An angel with the face of a devil!
Look at this replay! One is the loneliest number!
2 tickets to paradise!
3 times a lady!
As the crowd charges the court, the people are...
Oh, that's hilarious.
They're holding him up. Oh, that hurt.
Oh man.
God.
No, wait, it's all CGI. I'm
Is
telling
it?
you, yeah,
I
it's
hope so, 'cause
crazy.
that looked like that could hurt.
They
Like,
use
legit
there's a
hurt.
couple of guys in green suits,
Oh, okay.
you know, and it's really really cool how they do it. But no, he's not actually getting hurt. But
It's on the board.
Scott Sterling. Yeah, no, wait, you should watch we should watch the one for soccer.
Oh, but well, there goes my day.
He's,
Yeah,
the, he's the goalie.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. So yeah, let us know if you want the show to continue on a daily basis. I'm about ready to kill it off.
Don't kill it.
Why?
Because it's fun for us.
I'm not going to be able to watch it in the morning and make all stupid comments anymore.
Oh,
You'll be at work.
I'll be at work.
They
Yeah.
don't have, like, you
It's
can't put your
classified.
phone up?
It's classified.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that
So I have to watch it
sucks.
when I get home and make my stupid comments
afterwards.
afterwards.
You know what?
That's
We'll
why.
just have to change it to be at 4 o'clock in the afternoon instead.
So I'm thinking about just putting doing content and having like a live TV channel, and honestly taping the show and if we do it at all, and just loop that.
Just no interaction. Just have it all going.
Yeah, well, it's not like anybody's interacting now.
I don't know if we've really
So-
talked about anything to give them a chance to.
Psychic Thursday. That's the only thing that people really react to.
My cup overfloweth.
Yeah. I was thinking about doing the Paul Ash hour, but then I said no.
Maybe we just need to come up with better topics that people are interested in.
We've done a million different topics.
I gave you a bunch of them yesterday.
I
but
understand
think-
that. I get that. But the problem is that
We haven't tried them.
I don't know.
Well, I'm going to be home now, so I need stuff to do.
When's your first day of work?
I don't know.
Ah,
I mean, we can get guests, from everybody but Griswold,
Hmm.
that's fine.
so
We can do outside guests.
it's
Actually, I have
kind
a
of
whole-
difficult.
I have a whole list of guest ideas too.
Huh?
I have a whole list of guest ideas too.
You see?
Do
Brad
you?
Pitt,
Just yeah,
Wow.
Brad Pitt, yeah.
Chris Farley. I don't think he's showing up.
No.
Yeah,
We'd have to get the psychics in for that one.
Maybe we,
We
should
could have
do
a computer
seance.
guy come on and talk about how to fix the computer.
Who gives a shit?
Throw it out. If your printer doesn't connect to your computer,
Throw it out.
that sucks.
Oh my God, let me tell you. I've been able to print to our printer, no problem. All of a sudden now, it won't. It just keeps saying error, error, error. Rich can still print to it, but my computer won't.
Reboot.
No idea how to fix it.
I'm like, what the hell?
Did you turn off the printer and turn it back on?
Yes.
You on the same network?
Yeah. No, literally nothing changed. I printed on it
Is it
one
wireless?
night. Yep.
Make sure that your wireless connection is set to private and not public.
On my computer.
Yep. Right click on your Wi-Fi thingy,
Yeah.
and then go to troubleshoot, and
Now,
then
that just scared me.
I wouldn't have
That
changed
just scared me
anything.
because there's a computer guy said, check on that Wi-Fi thingy.
I have to talk the language that people
Yes,
understand.
and I appreciate it because I knew what he was talking about.
Wi-Fi thingy.
The Wi-Fi thingy. Well, it's my work computer too, so I'm wondering if maybe there was an update that changed because it's
throw it
my
out.
work computer.
So I'll give you one of the reasons why I'm, because first of all, I can't share it by myself and think it's gonna, and think it's gonna be anything.
Mm-hmm.
If nobody promotes this show or anything like that,
Mhm.
it's going nowhere but the garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Maybe ask for
You know-
likes and shares.
I-
Everybody that comes on, like and share, like and share,
They
like
do.
and share,
They do.
like and share.
Like sure.
Click that like and
Uh,
share.
I shared it yesterday. and
I've said it a million
remained-
times.
It remained on that page.
Okay, so I'm going to say something about that.
Mhm.
Grizzled Now, no doubt, is a popular page. I
Mhm.
get it. There are people there or
Everybody
whatever.
has- yeah.
There's a personal issue that Carl, one of the admins, two of the admins don't like me. And it's a personal thing. I don't care if they don't like me.
Mhm.
But the bottom line is we are a local business. And if we're not able to get that out because they got a bug up their ass because they don't like me personally, what they're doing is they're screwing the residents from getting information out. The people that are so programmed to go to Griswold Now,
Mhm.
and that's okay. But if they're pooping them up the yupper because they don't like me, then they're hurting their page. Because maybe there is a subject matter
Mhm.
that people want to hear about.
Mhm.
And if they only go to Griswold, and which is fine,
Mhm.
they ain't gonna hear about it. They ain't gonna know, because damn well people just sit there and go
You scroll.
scroll and scroll and scroll.
Well, and that's
They don't
why-
go to a particular page.
No, but that's why I said so I shared it to that page yesterday, and I wasn't sure if it would stay
Yeah.
or not, but it stayed. Last I checked. So I mean, if that's allowed, then I think we're good. because they can be shared there.
Right.
So
But what
it's
I'm saying
okay.
is, if it's not even just me, but if you're stopping people from doing things that maybe decent for the community for information, you're screwing the town because of your personal shit.
Mhm.
So did they block SN?
Oh, they blocked me from Grizzled Discuss. I didn't even do anything. I didn't even do anything. It's a personal thing.
I thought Grizzle was
I'm not the one
doing
with the
it
bug,
wrong.
man. I mean, I don't care.
What?
Same administrators for Grizzled
Yeah, but I
Discuss
thought it
as
was a open forum. Do whatever you want. We don't care.
No.
No.
Oh no. It's open forum for for what we ever decide.
Oh, okay.
You know.
So it's kind of like going on X,
Yeah,
It's-
kind of. Yeah.
So you can say what you want until Elon doesn't like it.
We just want to get information out, but you know what? If you don't like me, Carl, I don't care.
Doesn't Carl come on the
Don't
show?
hurt the
No.
residents
No.
because you don't like
No.
me.
No,
Phil,
one of the
because
other
if you don't like
admins-
me,
Come on.
don't hurt the residents, and that's what you're doing. So
It's like handing out parking tickets when you're going to Charlene's. I mean, what are you doing?
Yeah. Good point. Good point.
Well, yeah, that's a good
Or
point.
it's like Anthony's,
It
like
is.
towing cars. I mean,
Yeah.
why-
no one's gonna come and tow it.
Maybe Nick will. It'll be his new business.
He'll be
Yeah.
buying a tow truck next.
Yeah.
He'll be going around.
I'm telling you,
He'll
that,
tow you and just put it somewhere just to mess with you.
tell you, you know what's a good business to get into is a repo guy. Become a repo
No,
guy.
it's
There's-
Oh, that's
dangerous
dangerous.
business.
Very
oh, I know.
dangerous.
Oh,
I
they
would-
but
I
they
would not want that.
banks pay that big bucks.
Yeah, if you survive the repo.
Yeah. Get somebody coming
Yeah,
out
no
with a
thanks.
gun after their
They-
car.
And it happens. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, thank you. No, you got to be a special kind of person to want to do that.
You want to watch the repo guy in Las Vegas?
Oh my god.
Oh, I've seen that.
Oh my God! You should see some of the
You'd
people.
probably have to carry yourself. I don't know what Vegas laws are, but you'd have to.
No.
My guess is that you'd have to carry just for your own protection.
Nick, you don't want to be a
Do
repo
something
guy.
like that. No.
Scratch
no,
that
no.
idea.
No, Mom said no. Mm-mm. Nope.
The healthy computer said yes.
No. Mm-mm.
We could repo computers.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
That'd be pretty simple. All a bunch of geeks.
You just walk into
What are they
somebody's
gonna do,
house.
right?
You just walk into
Oh,
somebody's
nerds.
house. Hello, everybody. Special agent.
You just have to get past their mother upstairs first.
There's no basement access.
They're in the basement. Yeah. All right, we're out of here. Have a good weekend, everybody.